it was, bro. It was Twitch.
It was Twitch,
but green.
Yeah, no, for real.
So first of all, kick streaming, right? Let's introduce it a little bit.
Yes.
So kick streaming is a new gaming, IRL streaming service on the internet now that's trying to rival the likes of YouTube, Twitch, everything else. I don't even know if Mix is still a thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
They're targeting Twitch as their primary.
Yeah, they are.
It looks like they're using all of the backlash of Twitch and Twitch's monetization policy and the way that they are currently moving away from the 70-30 split into the 50-50 split.
Yeah.
Unless you've got a separate contract, but in order to get a contract, you have to be fucking massive.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're taking that opportunity of Twitch pissing everyone off for like the 5th time in 3 months.
Yeah.
And gone, shit, we'll start our own streaming service, which on paper is absolutely fine.
Yeah.
You see a flaw in a market space and you want to jump on it. That's a good business move. It's what's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, not even so much behind the scenes.
Right in front of you.
I get such dodgy vibes from this whole thing.
Yeah, bro.
It doesn't sit right with me one bit. And after kind of doing research, and I know you've done research yourselves, it doesn't sit right at all with me. It feels really weird. Right. So we'll kick it off with kind of what research we've done into it. But, so far. So it's in the end of December last year. It kind of was floating around about it being, it's going to be a next big thing and whatever. There's a new streaming service, and obviously people who've been on Twitch for years and years and haven't really got anywhere were looking for a place to go that was the next bit that maybe I'll try myself out on there. Because obviously people are always motivated by numbers. Motivated by who's average in their chat and who's about. So with Kick becoming this new thing, and like you said, with the revenue splits and everything, everything that Kick is offering on paper sounds lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, let's go into that then. So, do you want to kick off with that, James? What?
Sorry, my lid just popped open by itself. It's like, drink, Ben.
Yeah, so James, kick us off, man.
So, right. Kick are offering a 95% 5% split in favor of the content creator, which is unheard of. That is unparalleled. There's not a platform out there at the minute that can challenge that. Most platforms are offering, at the minute, up until the 50-50, Twitch are on 70-30.
Yeah.
YouTube are around the 80-20 mark. There are other platforms out there. I think TikTok has a similar offering, even though with, say, like TikTok, your 80-20 split is of a much smaller amount because you don't earn as much through TikTok. Yeah. But it is still about an 80-20 or, 75-25. It's around that margin. But it always favors the content creator.
Definitely.
Because the company behind it is obviously so big and has so many creators, they don't need to take more than the 20-30%.
Yeah.
So Kit coming in and saying, right, we'll take 5. Like, it's no biggie.
Yeah.
You go make your content, and we know we're going to make money off you.
Yeah, they're still going to make.
They're going to make millions.
Shed loads of money.
Like there's no doubting in that. One thing I don't understand is how people didn't think that was dodgy from the offset.
It's like a too good to be true kind of thing, isn't it?
But we see it, and I don't know if anyone else sees it. We've been creating content for a while. We've had very stable content, we've had very stable growth, we've had very stable viewership, all that kind of stuff. We've all made money from our own stations.
Hell yeah.
But with the 95% split, I think, like you said, it's too good to be true. And for me, if you're going to offer that, I think that's like a last ditch thing for me. Why they're shaking it up a little bit is they are trying to claw at something. They're trying so hard. And, going through their socials and through their Twitter, and it shows how hard they're really trying, especially targeted at Twitch, because they know people are unhappy at Twitch with the revenue splits.
Yeah.
People stay at Twitch because they know what they're getting. It's better the devil you know, right?
It is.
So with something brand new, you're going to get these, moderate to high level of influencers who are learning a good amount of money.
Yeah.
Are probably umming and ahhing about it because they're quite happy I earn my money, I'm very safe on Twitch. They know it's a safe place to be, right? If you're just creating your content, you're in your own lane. That's how it be, right? But going through Kick's socials, I was just getting a little bit bad vibes from it. So there was this that I saw that they tweeted on the 22nd of February, 2023. So literally a couple of weeks ago. So they were talking about the fact that they posted a picture, and they couldn't remove the watermark from it because they couldn't afford to remove the watermark because they're offering a 95/5% split. Then they commented underneath it, "Please sign up. My children are hungry." So, I mean, for me, that's not very professional, is it?
Not at all, no.
No.
Not professional to the standard of something you're going to be, making an account with and...
Right?
Bringing your audience over to. It just sounds really fishy.
It sounds fishy. It sounds big. They're playing to the demographic.
They are, yeah.
You said this before. Do you want to elaborate on what you said before?
The kind of humour that they're going for and the way they're going about targeting Twitch without directly targeting Twitch is completely aimed at the demographic that I've seen on... Because I went on it last night. I had to, scope it out.
Yeah.
And the demographic of people on there are the people who are, like... angry at Twitch, but without the knowledge in the background of better the devil you know.
Yeah.
And it's aimed at the people who will take the please join up, I need to feed my family, as that kind of humor.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, that kind of joke can be funny when delivered well, but when it's delivered by a brand, a brand that has to represent you and make sure they're paying you, and a brand that you're going to be putting your faith in as a content creator to, be your sole your office, essentially.
Your income.
And they're, and that's how they portray themselves. It's not great.
No.
And it was, like, from what I saw last night, you got it. Like, they hit the people that they needed to hit. Like, you were seeing those wannabe influencers, you were seeing those... The teenagers nowadays that are wearing all, like, full Gucci, but it's spelt wrong. You know what I mean?
Gucci.
Yeah, full Gucci and it's spelt wrong. A watch made out of their grand's chandelier.
Yeah.
It's... No, but you get me, right? It's the people who present as more than they are and will talk about, your stocks and your cash flow and, I've got 20 different side hustles and... you should totally get into my pyramid scheme. It's not a pyramid scheme.
Totally not a pyramid scheme, bro.
No, it's a couple of slides and they're all together, but you all go down and I stay at the top. It's so dumb, but that's what I was getting out of it. And that's the way that their social media presents. It is very much, they're hitting towards those people who have seen the way content creators are now. Not all of us, obviously.
Yeah.
But the way that quite a lot can be portrayed of these... cash grab, quick in, cash money. Yeah. I'll blow up for a week, make my millions, and
exactly that. Yeah, and again, going from their socials, their offerings are always monetary. They're always monetary. They're not towards you're gonna have great viewership. You're gonna have this. You're gonna have a new place to be. You're going to have somewhere else to express yourself. It's nothing to do with that. It's all monetary. Do you want to make, literally one of their tweets is, ever wanted to make money? Ever wanted to make money streaming? In brackets, wow. Simply gained 25 followers and stream a total of 5 hours in the past 30 days to unlock your sub button. 5 hours, right? So, the 75 followers, I mean, I don't know how long that takes, but 5 hours?
We'll get on that.
And I just think the everything they're pushing is monetary, and I think they know what motivates people. Don't get me wrong, the marketing tactic they've got behind it is to just get people who like money. Do you like money? Well, great, come over there then.
Yeah.
But the fact that they're doing it this way without offering anything else. I mean, you said last night that you've been on Kick as well. You've been on the actual website, obviously.
No, he didn't.
I saw you guys saying, been on the website, feel like I need to reinstall Windows after being on
Which
there.
I do.
Yeah. And I was like, right, I'm not going on there because I was already feeling dodgy about this whole thing anyway. Because it's like we said, too good to be true. It kind of was kicked off over the last few months, and they're desperately trying to claw over as many people as they can.
Yeah.
It makes you think, is there a reason
they
for
are
that?
Desperately doing
Would you like to elaborate, James?
Well,
or Dan?
just quickly before that, Kick, when I was spending my time on it yesterday, I was scrolling through whatever I could. And when I was looking at the UI, for me, it was, Twitch.
It was Twitch.
But green.
Yeah. No, for real. Right.
Copy-paste.
It was copy-paste, but green.
I can't show you any pictures I've currently got because I won't lie. The thumbnails for the streams that are on the pictures I took, they aren't safe. Like I can't.
No, you can't.
I can't post them. But when this goes into edit, I will get a nice safe picture of kicks.
Blur it.
Yeah.
Just blur it out.
Yeah, whatever. But I'll show you guys. It is neon green Twitch. It is scorpion green Twitch.
It is.
No, it is.
If this green screen there, it's this.
No, for real.
Not for you guys. For you.
Yeah, I was gonna say they see blue.
Yeah.
Like it is. It's so bad.
It is bad.
Do you want to see it?
Go on, show us.
Yeah, have a look.
Your phone's already infected by being on there.
Whilst you're having a look, I'm going to quickly go and go into the fact of that there was
straight up is.
It is, isn't it?
Straight
it's
up
the
Twitch.
same.
Yeah, it is.
So when I was on it, and I know James will elaborate kind of on what I saw yesterday. So I wanted to go and see like what, because we know that a lot of the people who went over there, like for example Trainwrecks, was a very much gambling oriented stream. Aiden Ross, very IRL streamer, you know, very beta. We'll go into that. But with Trainwrecks, it was very slots casino oriented. So I thought, well, I'm going to have a look then and see kind of what we're looking at category wise versus other categories.
Yeah.
So the stats I got from yesterday, last night when I was watching, was there was 30,000 people in the slots and casino category at that one time. The next highest was the just chatting, which you'd expect that to be massive, was 4,000. So you got a 26,000 discrepancy in that from the highest one to the next one, which I think is mental. And would you like to talk us through why that might be, James?
All right. So, the reason it is what it is, and it is mainly focused on gambling. So, Twitch put in a ban on gambling.
Yes.
One of the biggest sites that got impacted by that was a website called stake.com, which is a cryptocurrency gambling site. Okay? It is owned by a Australian cryptocurrency billionaire. Okay? Gets better. Are you ready? Okay, so stake owner and crypto billionaire Eddie Craven is the key shareholder and co-founder of Kickstreaming.
Of course he is.
Yeah? And Kickstreaming is based out of a very small Caribbean island. So, tax haven, right? Totally out there. And the best bit is, part of their licensing is actually done in Australia. It's done in Melbourne.
Yeah.
They are breaking so much DMCA. They are breaking Melbourne's online gambling rules, but because they're then basically running it through the Caribbean,
they're dodging it.
You can't do jack shit about it. It's Pirate Island, right?
Jesus.
So they brought Trainwreck on. Everyone was like, "Oh, he's owner. He's not.
Yeah.
He is a non-owner advisor and stakeholder.
Yeah.
And so they've brought him on, and obviously his main content was stake.com.
Yeah.
So, quite literally, all it is a platform for people to promote stake.com.
To collect money.
To take money off people, to then funnel it to the owner of Kick.
Honestly.
And this thing's in beta right now.
In beta, yeah.
Right? It's not getting out of beta.
He's never
I'm calling it right now. It's not getting out of beta.
It'll shut down. It'll take its money off whoever it can at the moment, and it will shut down and it will disappear and you won't hear of it again.
Yeah.
So I said this to James. If you were legit and you were absolutely, you're legit, you would get moderate to high level kind of influencers. You would market to them and say, look, we can offer you so much, you know, for very little of your time, effort, The switch will be easy. You know, you'll still make your money, you'll still make your living, and you'll have everything there kind of ready for you.
Yeah.
And that for me is like, if I get a job offer, right, and then it's like, you can literally have this but more money. That's what I expect. I'm going for a promotion.
Yeah.
I'm going to somewhere where it's easier, I earn more money. Yeah. Or it's a little bit tougher, I'll earn a bit more money. Yeah. That's how it goes. That's a promotion. But for this, it is money grab central. For me, it's get everyone we can don't matter who it is, promote the shit out of this, stake.com, promote the shit out of everything we can, and off we go.
That is such a common thing with anything related to crypto, though.
Well, yeah.
That's so common for just quick, as fast as we can, get as many people to funnel money into this thing, and then piss off with the money.
Absolutely.
So, with Craven, right, the owner of Thingy, I was slightly wrong about the whole Melbourne thing, but also not kind of. So, he's also listed as the sole shareholder for the company records of Melbourne Software Development, a company called EasyGo, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Its director is listed as James Ashley Craven, Ed's father, who was jailed for a year for fraud and contempt of court in related to the company.
Oh my gosh.
That's bait, bro.
So, the software development company that made Kick and has basically stripped Twitch of its identity and its personality, right?
Yeah.
And taken basically what is Twitch TM.
But green.
Green edition.
Man.
Okay.
Swear to God.
And made it their own just to promote gambling with, like you say, the percentage split is fucking ridiculous.
Here's mine.
I went on just chatting, because if you're going to look at like the integrity of a site, right? And you're going to look at its values, there's a couple of things you look at.
Yeah.
And, call me a hound if you want, but the first thing you have to look at is how are they handling the kind of the hot tub stream of the
moderation of it.
the moderation.
Well, then again, I don't mind
hot
tub streams, right? Don't mind them at all. I mean, who doesn't want to see a woman shaking her ass?
Yeah.
I'm not going to take that away from anyone.
No.
Don't take it away from me.
But you have to manage the moderation.
But yeah, well, you've got to manage who's in that as well. You've got to make sure the stream is safe. You've got to make sure that the chat's safe, that people are in the chat, everything.
So without logging into the site, all it gives you is are you 18? And you click yes, you're in.
Oh, right, so it's a porn site then. It doesn't do that with Twitch, does it? It's the individual streamer who marks it as mature or not.
Yeah.
That's one difference of
And then, so there's no extra level like with Twitch, how you need a verified account or you need, multi-factor authentication, etc., etc. With this, you just click, I'm not 18, I am 18 or I'm not 18, but who really ever clicks, I'm not 18. So you're 18, you go in.
Yeah,
right?
That single click gives them you've said okay to all this explicit.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's per stream. That's per streamer that you have to click this.
So it's the same as
by default
right.
on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you meant
as you go to the home
Yeah,
page.
No.
Okay.
So, there was one, and all right, there was an OnlyFans content creator. I'm like, oh fuck it, I need to make sure that it isn't just the Wild West that I've been getting told it is, and I'm not about to see someone literally flailing their tits around.
Yeah.
So anyway, I click on it. And
flailing.
I mean, like, with all due respect, they would have been flailing. All right? So it wasn't up until now. This woman is wearing basically rope.
Yeah.
Like, it is rope. And she's writing people's name all over her. She's using terms that are completely banned on Twitch.
Yeah.
Then she starts shaking her ass, and it's like, oh no. There's your arsehole.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
Whose name are you going to write on your arsehole?
Yeah,
Come on.
literally was. And I was like, right, so there you go. That would have been, like, banned.
Straight
gone,
off,
fuck
straight
off.
off,
like,
straight
even
off,
if it's a 3-day ban, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Moderation is
Something
that
would happen,
good,
yeah.
and the levels of protection are that high. Off your fuck.
Yep.
She was also playing DMCA'd music.
It's funny, that, isn't it?
Like,
It's funny, because on their website, right, if you go on to Kick, they've got three little the little options kind of button there on kick.com, and if you click it, there's 4 options: community guidelines, DMCA policy, privacy policy, and terms of service. That's it. And they're breaking what, a few of them.
Yeah. There was another guy who was, I shit you not, he was a VTuber, and his entire stream was hentai.
Props.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So what was his name for research?
Source, please.
Source, please.
You had hentai. You had an OnlyFans just chatting creator who was showing way more than terms of service should ever allow, playing DMCA copyrighted music. You had people who were playing, obviously, you've got your 26,000 viewers all watching stake.com, which is hardcore gambling.
Yeah.
This is real money.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of real money. There's no minimum betting.
Yeah.
Like, and not only that, but all of the money that gets made on that site, the owner of Kick gets a percentage.
Yeah.
Because it's his fucking site.
Yeah.
And so it's like, what a mad lad. Like, this guy's got it on lock. He's literally just gone, I need to earn more money, and Twitch have just stopped people streaming my website, which has been one of the biggest sources of income to my website. So what am I going to do? I'm going to con everyone.
Yeah.
Quite literally,
Straight
I'm
up,
going to con everyone. There was another dude that I clicked on, and he is that kind of influencer that I was talking about, wearing his, you know, his grand chandelier and Gucci spelt wrong. And
that'll be us one day, boys. Don't worry.
It will. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys want to send us your grand chandelier
and your Gucci sunglasses.
Yeah.
You bitch.
And this kid, right? He was in Discord with some friends, right? And they were talking about Kick, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be interesting."
Yeah.
So I closed down the hentai and I closed down the OnlyFans, and I
That
was
must
like,
have been really difficult for
"It
you.
really was. It was. The hentai was getting good. OnlyFans, not so much." And so I was listening to him talk, and he was saying like, "Yo, dude, so are you gonna move over to Kick?" His friend was like, "Yeah, probably. Like, it looks sick, man. It looks great." I'm like, "Oh no, you're buying in."
Yeah, man.
You poor fucking soul. And then he's like, "Yeah, like I got 40 followers in one day, man." And then, but that was my first stream. Like my first stream, I got 160 in a day, and I'm like, right, okay. I'm looking. The guy's on 162 views, 800 plus followers, and he's been on Kick, according to him, less than a week. And this isn't someone that I've ever come across. He struck me, and, you know, with all due respect to the kid, he struck me as nobody who had been promoted.
Yeah, well, you are. People are driven by numbers, especially if you've never had them.
Exactly.
When you start getting them, that's when you're like, shit, this is working, man.
Yeah. But I was getting vibes of he's joined Kick. I don't think he's been told to join Kick. I don't think he's big enough to be told to join Kick. I think he's joined Kick, and he's fallen into an algorithm that Kick have got right now of just promote the shit out of him. Make him feel special.
Think that there's something to be gained from this.
Make him feel like he's got something.
Yeah. Well,
it's like when like those music industry pushed bands, these exceptionally mid bands, but they pop the fuck off.
Yeah.
And it's like, what's gone on here?
Yeah.
You know, why are these blown up so massively? And
it's for no reason other than it's a new service and they need people to to lead the way. They need a pantheon. And I'm not saying this guy's going to make it because he's no train wreck, but well, then again. But it looks like, and from seeing on a couple of other people, it looks like people joining, if they're lucky enough, you know those games where you slot a coin in? And
a coin dozer.
Yeah. And they're either landing in free promotion or make it on your own, but you're probably going to be fine. And this kid, like, his setup was awful. Content was, I'm not going to lie, content was not all there. It was just him sat back talking to his mates in Discord. It was nothing to, you know, write home about. And he was making it.
But going through,
going on there.
Yeah, but like, going through, like, I'm on it right now. The categories, you know, there's a lot of them are still three-figure viewers, three figures amount of viewers. You know, you think about Valorant, for example, right? At this time I'm looking at it now, he's got 282 viewers, right? That's nothing compared to
one of the biggest streamed FPS games.
Yeah, which is probably on Twitch at what, like 70,000?
A lot more.
Like 50k views sometimes. Like, if there's tournaments on, it's hundreds of thousands.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, see, for someone to look at that, I know I've done it with games. If I streamed that game, I've got more of a chance of getting seen. Fucking hell, if I'm going in with Apex, there's 215 people watching that. So I know for a fact, if I'm scrolling through here and there's fucking, like, what, 20 people playing it, and I've got well more chance of being watched.
Yeah, it's a way less saturated audience.
And that's where you're going to get followers.
This is the thing as well, because like people, they're arguing, "Oh, come over here, you'll get 95% revenue split." And it's like, you need to remember, people will come over, but not with 100% of their audience.
No, exactly.
So it's like, oh yeah, you're getting 95% revenue split, but you've got like 10% of the people supporting you.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you're still going to be making a loss.
Trainwreck was on 80,000 followers yesterday.
Right, yeah.
Followers.
But that's 80,000 followers. It's Trainwreck.
Isn't he on like 2 million on?
Yeah, he's on something like that. Yeah.
Exactly.
Plus,
Look at that percentage. I mean, don't get me wrong.
And he's the considered founder, air quotes, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you are going to lose a percentage. I'm really hoping people clock on fast.
I don't think it's lasting long, man. Like, it won't. This will not last long.
It won't.
Of
course it won't.
It won't.
But
they'll shut it down themselves. I know.
He's going to cash out.
Cash out.
He's going to cash out.
Yeah. I rate the 95% split isn't actually going to be what it looks like on paper. I think the 95 that gets paid out will be coming out from somewhere else rather than the money that's just gone in. You know what I mean? So someone donates.
Yeah.
That was the other thing as well. They promoted it as you get 100%, 95% a sub and 100% a donation. It's like, bruv, what do you mean? Nobody takes donations from you.
No one takes donations at all anyway.
They're just gassing
Straight
up.
to my PayPal, straight to PayPal, straight to Just Eat when I get my
Twitch
takeout.
intercept it. Hold up, give me that.
Anger back.
Give us 50p.
They don't.
But but I rate, so you spend your £5 or your $5, whatever, on your sub.
Yeah.
So that goes into Kick, right? And then from a different account, Kick send you £4.50 or whatever the 95. I'm not good with numbers, but your £5's gone to go pay off some debt or gone into a crypto bank account, and your £4.50's come out of a loan, for example.
Okay. Yeah.
And then you go, right, well, cool, you can't touch my money because it's all in the Caribbean. File for bankruptcy. Have fun paying back the loan. I've just made a shit ton.
Yeah. See you later.
Yeah.
Going to the moon, boys.
The guy's already a billionaire, though, so I don't know why the fuck he's trying.
But the amount of money he's made is ridiculous. Like even with with Trainwreck, have you seen how much money he's made from just sponsorships from that site? It's like 300+ million.
Nah.
From just his sponsorships. Then there's all his winnings, and then there's all that speculation of when there's content creators for gambling sites, they tailor good pulls to those creators.
Yes.
To promote, look how easy it is to make a good jackpot on our website.
Yeah, innit? Yeah.
It's definitely something going on.
Yeah.
It's really winding me up that when you said it looks just like Twitch.
Yeah.
Seriously, people, it does look just like Twitch.
It does look like. We will put screenshots in the end.
Same UI.
We will.
What?
Zero said it's Twitch Plus.
I'm
more like Twitch minus.
Yeah. Twitch 0.5.
It's dodgy business.
I'm
steering clear of that.
From people who have done content for a while, I would say if you're going to go to someone who is a competitor of Twitch, it's going to be YouTube, and that's going to be the only, I think, or Facebook.
Facebook gaming's doing okay.
Gaming,
they've
as
got
well.
people like Stone Mountain and stuff. And
they've got
really
quite
well.
a few people, but actually, saying that, there was a Facebook gaming partner who has gone to Kick, who I saw as well. Quite a couple of people we know in our streaming circles have gone over to Kick as well. Obviously, we won't name names. We've seen them on my Twitter and whatever. Whatever, that's all you. If you want to do that and give it a go, that's fine. From 3 experienced streamers and content creators, we will not be touching that shit.
No.
And if we're wrong, or if you guys want to, for the people that we know, that if there's people in our social circle that we don't know of, let us know your experience.
Yeah.
Straight up, we want to know, because we could be completely wrong. I don't think we are. I understand.
We're going purely off facts. Yeah. We're going purely off some things we've read, you know.
I don't trust the founder of the company. If I don't trust the founder of the company, I'm not going to trust anything else. And from what I've seen, it is aimed towards promoting his website, so I'm not going to touch it. If there's a positive to come out of it, like if straight up you manage to blow up as a PUBG streamer, and all of a sudden, you're actually getting the views that your content deserves, and you're earning the money that you've always wanted to earn out of it, and you're getting your quick cash out of it.
Not even quick. If it ends up being, right, and we will all hold our hands up to say, if Kick is a genuine thing, right, and it comes back to bite us in the ass, and you're earning your money, you're in a consistent website where you're earning your money, you've got to live in, you either you're on a contract or not, and you've got that longevity, is what a lot of people want, is longevity. We're purely going off what we've read, aren't we?
Off what we've seen and researched. But we want to know, like, legit, we would love to know. Even if you go to it, you fucking hate it, you see the truth, and you back out, reach out to us.
Yeah.
Because we would love to be able to share this and create awareness, I think, because I think things like this can be really dangerous.
Absolutely can, yeah. Because you see a lot of other streaming sites pop up that haven't really had the same... notoriety.
Notoriety is a good one.
Yeah, so it's like, I can't remember the names of them, but there's that one where like the mascot's like a gecko. What's the
Treco?
Is it
something?
Like that?
Yeah.
A few people have gone to that.
Yeah,
there's this one where it's like a bit ago where it was basically Twitch but yellow and black.
D Live.
That's it. I knew a few people that went to that.
Me too.
And they came back to Twitch going, it just wasn't.
I've not seen anyone yet not come back to Twitch.
Yeah.
Well, Mixer flopped, even though they got Ninja for millions of dollars, right? Which, again, the thing is about them, right? That's when Ninja was at its absolute Fortnite prime.
Yeah, it was
that
peak,
was for me, that was a business move. That was actually pretty smart.
It was.
But Mixer, I just didn't think had as many features and stuff as Twitch did. I just think they probably didn't get enough time. But with something like this, these are just dodgy bastards.
These are people that have got the funds to throw a quick idea out there, hype the shit out of it, bring hundreds of thousands of people on board, and just like you said, James, from the get-go, just jump ship once they've made that money.
Absolutely.
It's just so bait.
It's bait, innit? And I think that's, again, why they've gone for the people they've gone for, bringing them in. Like, if you've been on Aiden Ross's Twitter, he is a baiter. The guy baits interaction on every level he can do, right? To the fact of, like, 6 days ago, he tweeted, "There are only 2 genders in caps." Right? So, obviously, the interaction on that post, you can imagine it was in the hundreds of thousands, right? Possible millions by this point, I don't know. But you can imagine that is the type of people they're bringing on. And if that's me, I'm not going to trust that website for my content.
No. I want to be associated with people that ride off negative connotations.
Exactly. Like people that are quite now. Whoever's behind it is getting their bag and they're running at it. From Kick's Twitter, there's for anyone listening, I'll try and visualize it for you. Red and blue pill, but they've got a green and a purple pill, and they've literally posted a picture of them to say, which would you choose? And I'm like, you don't have to be like that. No. You if you're going to be a genuine business, build it on the right things. Build it on like doing good. Doing something good.
Yeah. Do you know what it exudes?
Nonce energy.
Green bean nonce energy.
Do you know what? I'm going to go as far out to say it. Kit gives me nonce energy.
It does.
Does it straight
He
up?
does fully give me nonce energy.
Mate,
I wasn't going to
agree.
say nonce energy. I was going to say it seems like a circle jerk of alpha chads.
Yeah.
Sigma males. That's the energy I get. It's dangerous.
Coming on the Bitcoin.
Anything
they are.
Crypto gives me ick, bro. Crypto's an ick, bro.
Yeah, don't even.
Sorry, but anyway, what riles me up about it is more the fact that they're pumping as many big names as they can onto their service, onto their platform. The trickle effect of that is that smaller streamers see their people that they watch and they go, "Oh, that's the move to make," and then they become a part of the pyramid.
This is why I said about bringing the wrong ones, though. They could have brought the right ones, like the mid to high level, really good people who make a living, a nice living.
I'm talking of the danger side of it for them. They're granted, obviously it's not admittedly as much of a risk for a smaller streamer. They can easily just go back.
True, yeah.
That's just a fact. But they're taking time out of the content they're trying to make and pumping it into a waste of space.
That's the absolutely thing. That's what I feel. I do feel. I mean, at the moment, I feel bad for anyone who is considering it and who is going over purely on the revenue basis, because that is what people are going for.
It is obviously.
I saw it and I was like, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Fucking 95% of my content money is going to me. Fucking too right. But at the same time, that's too good to be true.
Yeah, it is.
Way too good to be true.
And then when you consider the facts that you've brought to the table, James, it just all pieces together, doesn't it? It's like it's right there in front of us, but we can't say for definite, yes, this is the reason. Because like we said, if it turns out in the future we are wrong, we'll hold our hands up.
True.
But from what we've seen evidence-wise, it just all points to one thing. If you're going to be going on to experiment, have a little go at Kick to see. Yeah. Be very careful, do your research, check other people. Yeah. I mean, we've all been doing research on it. We're steering clear.
Yeah. I think if you're going to take away anything from this, it's be careful. There's 3 people here who will not be going there for purely our own reasons. We're very happy where we are with what we've got. So if trial it by all means, but don't expect it to be your main source for now.
Agreed. And let us know what you think if you do.
If you are watching on YouTube, absolutely go and please do hit that sub button and give us a like and comment on anything, your experiences, what you think. If you think we're talking shit, if you're not going to listen to us, why you're not listening to us, let us know, man, because this is what we're here for.
We get 95% of that sub.
So this stream was sponsored by Kick.com.
Thank you, Steak.com.
So thank you all for watching this Kick overall chat that we've had today. If you do want to share your opinions on what we spoke about, or what your experiences have been, or anything that you want to say about Kick, or just compare it to the other streaming services, then comment down below. Don't forget to like it and subscribe. Absolutely, we need that them subscriptions always help. As of this video, we are at 98 subs. So if you do want to click that subscribe button, it massively helps us towards that 100. We'll see you in the next one.
Take it easy.
See you later,
Bye,
guys. Bye.
Bye.